Hello. Welcome to the stream. As the, why am I so fucking big? Wait. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the stream. As the title suggests, today we're just playing some Portal 2, because fuck the mirror matches in Splatoon 3. I went on, played a couple matches, and it was bad, so to save us all the suffering of not actually making any progress, for the Splatfest, we're just gonna be playing some Portal 2. Now I'm gonna go for a single player campaign, again, just going as fast as I can, I suppose, speedrun, without any glitches. Not official, of course. And once we're done, we'll go into some community test chambers. Before anything, though, if you would like to join the Discord, here is the link. We also have a donation goal for Flair, so she can start streaming and bully me live instead of just in chat. Also, if you would like to see the VODs afterwards, let's hope that this works. We do have channels. It's all free channels, FallenSparkle as a whole, and then our personal channels. It's fine, you don't have to. But yeah. Let's head on in. By the way, did me use the audio like really quiet in game? I also had to quickly turn my game back to English. I typically played in German because I like the voices better. But I'm primarily an English streamer, so I thought I should put it on English. By the way, how's it going, Doctor? You haven't been on the last couple of streams.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel...
I still remember people getting so confused at that part because they completely missed it and they were just staring here.
Reflect briefly on this classical music.
Let me sleep.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Let me sleep, thank you. Just standing up.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ah! Oh.
Hi, Wheatley boy.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
The British Ball.
Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine.
To the ones who know Portal, what's your favorite character? By me, it is Wheatley.
Up to you. You alright down there? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer.
Wheatley, get out of here.
Out of the question
No.
that you might have a very minor case.
Mine is GLaDOS. Hey, let's go. Yeah, GLaDOS used to be my favorite too.
If you do feel alarmed,
But that's because I didn't really understand English at the time. Ever since I learned how to speak English better, Wheatley became my favorite.
Make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I wonder if somebody's
All
favorite
reactor
is
core
actually
safeguards are
Shell.
now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look,
Look, there's a
I wasn't gonna
heart.
mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
There's a little fun thing with Wheatley. You said he should like buzz off, right?
Reserve power ran out, so of course
He's
whole
literally gone.
center stopped taking up the bloody test subject.
His model ain't up there. He
Hold on,
gone.
This is a bit tricky.
Using psychic powers.
Nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions.
Also,
of
another fun
10,000
fact,
bloody
we
test
are
subjects
actually not
in
even in
Chicago.
this bedroom.
Why?
We are actually in like a cube down in this corner, which you can only see when you go in third person view. I wish I could get the console to work again. I just... Whitley, can you even drive? Yeah, no, he can't.
And whose fault do you think
Like, don't let him drive a car, you'll die.
10,000 flipping vegetables. Alright, see, now I hear that one. I hear that one.
You weren't even close to dodging that thing. Where are you?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you...
I've actually been playing a lot of Portal mods.
Alright?
I'm
Not
taking a
dead.
driver's permit and license.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the
Okay.
old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking
Yeah, I've been
station.
playing some
You
Portal
ready?
2 mods because, again, I cannot enjoy the single player campaign. I've played it so many fucking times.
Good
She's
news.
dead.
That is not
Glad
a
is dead.
docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm gonna
But yeah.
attempt a manual override on this wall.
So-
Could get a bit technical.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay, I'll shut up.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
The music in Portal is so awesome. I think my favorite track is I'm Not a Moron.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
It would be cool to have a mod where you actually walk through like all of the relaxation
Beyond our
bolts.
control. However, thanks to
Sweetly.
protocols,
Hi Blair, welcome!
these
Now you can bully me.
provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be
You can definitely bully me when we get to the community
environmental,
test
social,
chambers.
economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency
Shush.
testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
You're not the funny ball. Any portal crushes I should know about?
Button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
I don't
even in a
think
dire
so.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency,
Sure, my favorite is
the odds of
Sweetly,
this
but
happening
he's a
twice
fucking
are
ball.
Very slim.
Even if it doesn't seem like it, be having a major crush on a demon, I do still have standards.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax. Lie on your back. And
I have standards. I am not attracted to a fucking
you are
ball.
simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I feel like thinking. No, I don't. I promise. We'll be best friends if he gets his head screwed on right. If that makes sense.
Your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault after completing
I fell into that problem. I promise I don't have a crush on Wheatley.
associate will revive you for an interview.
He like, shut up, laugh. You're not helping me. I don't have a crush on Wheatley. I swear to God, if you guys start making like if somebody watches the VOD of this and fucking creates fan art,
Hey,
speak of the devil, hi Wheatley.
there should be a portal device on that. Whoa!
Goodbye.
Hello?
The ink demon is fun. Hear me out on the ink demon, okay? You're fine. I hate hearing you.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been factored.
Oh god, that reminds me on Tomodachi Life when we were playing at school, the fucking Judgment Bay. When we wrote down the two, the currently two couples on our island, which is me and the Ink Demon, and then fucking William and Velvet from Husband Hotel. And they literally all but the Ink Demon went over, like even me went over to William and Velvet. He also nice glitch. Oh, I'm fucking crying.
Dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of
I'm crying from laughter. What the hell? That's never happened before.
3, 2,
Let's see.
1.
Let's fucking go! It's always a hit or miss on that one. Okay, nope. That did not work this time.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I straight up cheated in Help Wanted because I was done with not understanding a level or being too scared just to get like the tapes. Just to get like the tape to get the trap close. I think that should be say enough.
Bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas.
Maybe I'll actually once I get better at handling horror in VR. Maybe I'll play it. I definitely do know the next FNAF game I will play, which actually comes out this month, I think, is Secret of the Mimic.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although
I can't remember exactly when the fuck the Secret of the Mimic comes out. I believe it's this month, the 16th, I think?
In apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
But yeah, I'll be buying that immediately and then streaming as soon as I can, avoiding the fuck out of YouTube and TikTok because I am tired of being spoiled by big YouTubers like Fusion Z Gamer. That happened with Brew and I was so mad. Like, is it that difficult to be discreet in your thumbnails and titles? Like, come on, fucker. No. Like, when I upload the VOD of Secret of the Mimic, I will just have, like, me next to Jackie or something, because at least we know how they look like.
The future starts with you.
It won't necessarily be a spoiler, because we already know very well how Jackie looks. We straight up have their model in Help Wanted 2.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I'm pretty dumb IRL. I just remember this shit's just muscle memory at this point.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant!
Hello.
Find a portal gun! Oh,
Hi, Wheatley.
It just goes to show, people with brain damage
No,
are the real
to
heroes.
wait for
In the
you
end,
to
aren't they,
shut
at the end
up.
of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me.
Do you guys really think I have a crush on this fucking guy?
Disengage myself from my management rail
Like, come on now. I'm not that bad, okay?
We're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
Push.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go.
Wouldn't be
on
surprised
once.
if you did.
Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch! Ow! 5.
Catch me! Ow!
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
He's actually voiced by a comedian. I think that's why, like, I find him funny, because the fucking voice actor knows what he's
Could
doing.
you just turn around for a second?
Maybe if you were to find a fucking human version, it'll trigger it, but right now, no. No.
Bam! Secret panel. Open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
You're gonna fucking search up human wheatley and send me screenshots on Discord, aren't you? I swear to God, if that's what you're going to do. Yeah, I knew it! You just want to see me suffer with fictional crushes on stream. We gotta get you a mic soon at least, so you can fucking bully me.
In order to escape, we're gonna have to go
mic.
through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go.
Hey
in there.
Doctor, it's your
She's off.
favorite.
She's off. Don't
It's
panic.
GLaDOS.
She's off. All fine. On we go.
What's up?
There she is. What a nasty
Fun
piece
fact
of
about
work she is,
GLaDOS,
honestly.
she actually, when she activates, she's multiple different pieces,
You're not gonna
but
be
she
a human.
likes,
I know, I wouldn't have believed either.
turns into
Apparently
one
Sue escaped
model
and, nobody's
afterwards.
seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where
I have tried many times to see where that transition is, but I have never been able to. So, freaking massive ass props to the animators here for making it seamless.
this is the main
I did find
breaker.
one animation glitch of
Switch
GLaDOS
that says escape
right
pod.
before
Alright,
the
don't touch
cord
anything else.
transfer.
Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else.
And I'll be sure to point that out.
We've obviously got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch
Push.
anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that.
Okay, to add to the list of what I want to stream, I have Half-Life 1 and 2. I just never played them, so
It's moving up.
me being such a big Portal fan, I do want to play Half-Life 2. Like Half-Life 1 and 2 as well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, shush.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. It's not a problem. Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know.
I killed you, bitch.
Been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
This is one of the scenes where I like the German voice better because here she sounds like
Okay,
relative.
look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
Like here she sounds like silently sadistic. In the German version,
You're
she's
so good that
pissed.
Since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Do you like? She's a good character, well-written character. Actually, I don't think there is any like character in Portal I don't like. Sure, there are some I dislike more, like the turrets. I'm fucking scared of them. But I don't hate them or dislike them. Do you love... I'm gay. I'm not into women. So no.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get
He's gay,
completely
yeah.
burned when
Should've
you
known.
down here. The dual portal
Hey,
device
companion
should be around
cube.
here somewhere.
No.
Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really.
If you want me to have a fictional crush, then it's men.
You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting...
On the DC, actually, if you do have content suggestions in case there's like a game you want me to stream. Of course, since you said you don't want to join the Discord because you're already in too many servers, you could of course just suggest it in chat if you want
I
to.
don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back.
He's a metal ball, no!
On to all your little tricks. So there's nothing
Shut up.
from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows?
Did you send me
I
messages
might
in
make a
Discord by
hobby.
the way, player?
Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Half-Life 2, yeah, okay, I figured. I do want to play Half-Life 1 first and then Half-Life 2. I also want to play Half-Life Alex. If they can bear his ass, you loved. For fuck's sake.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting
If you
everything
can
that's
beat
working
his
while
ass,
I
you'll
perform
love
this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers.
To be fair, the
and
bear,
how test subjects
bear
react
thing
when
ain't
locked
wrong
in a
either.
room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
No,
You
no,
should
you're
pace
not.
yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I should just realize, considering I'm just, you know, kind of flying through these chambers, I'm just mostly chatting with you guys. Is this really Portal 2 or just, you know, Portal 2 as like distraction for chatting,
This
like
next
the
test involves discouragement redirection
TikToks that
tubes.
use
I just finished
Subway
building them
servers?
before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
That just didn't register. Nope, okay. There are 3 levels that I know of where you can actually snatch Wheatley. This is one of them. Basically, he appears in the back there and you can snatch him. The one, I believe, is the Light Bridge introduction or the level after. And then there is the famous companion cube one. Ow!
Well done. Here come the test
I always try my
results.
best to be, like, fast
You are
enough.
a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even
I don't even
testing
think he
for that.
triggered here. Like, what the fuck? It's because I got the cube? Is that why?
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
I'm trying, GLaDOS, okay? Shut up about my weight! Although Mom and I have kind of been slacking on healthy food, so maybe that's why I'm struggling.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
You're the one that designed the test chamber, GLaDOS. I did actually try to see if there was like some custom portal avatars, but I haven't been able to find any. I really want to know how to make these avatars so I can make custom ones for you.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Good luck, and I'm already done with
Here's
this.
an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
I actually find it pretty funny that I'm like streaming the single player campaign today. Because on Wednesday at some point, hopefully,
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
I cannot aim for shit. But what did I want to say? Oh yeah, on Wednesday most likely, that's the date we agreed on.
Sorry, I'm still cleaning out the test chambers. So sometimes
I'm
they're
gonna be
still
playing
trashing
the
and
co-op
standing
campaign
around,
with a
smelling
friend.
and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage.
The exact time I do not know.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
I actually remember hearing that GLaDOS was originally meant to be a lot meaner because she was really pissy about you killing her for obvious reasons.
Are more easily startled by loud noises.
Oh, this is another level where we can grab
Sorry,
wheatley.
I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well.
I didn't get it.
Warehouse is full of the things.
God damn it.
Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of
Alright,
them.
we're doing this without wheatley then. Oh, you already, okay.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test
Oh my goodness, it actually
objects out of
worked
the
this
test
time,
area.
let's go.
This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Normally when I complete this test chamber, she plays her softlock dialogue. I think it may be because I typically grab Wheatley. This time I couldn't, of course. But other times when I complete this test chamber, she fucking plays her softlock dialogue, and I'm like, girl, I'm not softlock. What the fuck?
Emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion.
Another fun fact that gibberish is a paragraph from Moby Dick. Never read it myself or watched or heard. I don't know even what Moby Dick is. I just know that that's what it's called. Hi, Wheatley.
It's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faithlight in here is sending a distress signal.
I already put
You
down this
broke
portal.
it, didn't you? There. Try
It's
it
a
now.
book. Okay, thank you. That's all I know. It's a book.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way.
Oh,
Very
excuse
healthy.
me.
Try it now.
I don't know if that was audible.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just...
Oh, he's actually still chatting up there. Did he get scared because he's gonna lower the ceiling? Bye, sucker! This one.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
This is also a line I prefer in German because in the German one she straight up says, "Look at you soaring through the air like an eagle." A fat eagle, like straight up just calls us fat. It's those like comments from GLaDOS and general like speech that I prefer the German voice line so much. Like, she does not hold back on how much she
For
hates
this
you.
next test, I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
You actually get an achievement for completing this level in under, I believe, a minute or so. Like or at least a couple minutes. Now I already have that achievement, I only need the co-op achievements. Which is why I'm excited for Wednesday.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
What's the achievement? The achievement is, if I can quickly find Portal, where the fuck is Portal? Okay, I'll check it out later.
These bridges are made from
Oh, is this
natural
the-
light
yeah.
that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would
In
be
the
like
back here.
standing outside
There
with
he
the
is.
sun
Bye
shining
bye.
on your face. It would also set your
And that's
hair
the
on
only
fire, so
free
don't act
locations I know Wheatley is. Otherwise, I have no idea where else you can find them. How long was I gone for you to be at this test chamber? I don't know. When did you leave? I mean, I've just been like soaring through them.
Excellent. You're a
One time I
predator,
was able to
and
grab
those
Wheatley
tests are your prey.
somehow.
Speaking of which,
Wait, you were
I
actually able to
taking
grab him in
shots
this
for an
level?
upcoming test. Do you know who
Nice.
those people who are only trying to help them?
I have never been able to. I've been able to grab him the other 2 times, but never in this level.
Nobody but you is that pointless.
No, a different one. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've been able to grab him the other 2 levels where you see him. I failed both times though. But I've never been able to grab him in this
I
one.
figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can
Oh,
learn
speaking
from
of
you
Wheatley.
how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right.
Oh, right. I completely forgot that the audio cuts whenever I go to a different tab.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
Bird.
That's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs.
Bird.
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be
Redmondin.
living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Actually, like, the easiest would be to go up here and then do this. Stop staring at me.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Okay, just achievement. In 70 seconds.
Next test involves turrets.
Oh shit.
You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. I don't...
Okay. And I'm gonna put you in timeout. Goodbye. Have a nice day. What a nice little turret. Just goodbye. That it has to be the fastest I've ever completed this level. What the fuck?
Testing cycle. I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
No, my birthday's in March. I remember my laptop password. Nice.
You know how I'm going to live
First try, damn.
Be dead in 60 years. Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you.
Hi! Welcome!
More of a belated birthday medical procedure.
STP Player 64, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
It's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
The stream below. I do not!
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Hello. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. I didn't see I had grabbed you, buddy. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name.
Foreshadowing what?
So that's
What?
interesting. It's a small world.
What are you foreshadowing here?
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
I made that mistake once and never again. Does somebody actually know the lyrics to "He's a Jolly Good Fellow"? The only reason the reason I know about the song is because of GLaDOS here. Ow! I just cracked my shoulder.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Yeah, how's it going? Chapter 4, the surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise.
At least she tried.
If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they even want to see you.
Ow. The 100% mega whatever just ends heavy due to super colliding super button.
Seriously doubt they even want to see you.
No, it has a fucking. Why? It has a fucking save right there. Did I just summon myself with an autosave?
Seriously doubt they even want to see
I did. Oh my god, I summoned myself with an autosave. Well, at least we were literally just at the surprise. I summoned myself with an autosave. I tried going back, but like. Alright. At least we were right at the surprise, so it doesn't do much.
I made it all up.
That's the first that's happened to me.
Surprise. Oh, come on.
Yeah, for real, embarrassing.
They abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously
There we go.
even want to see you.
Yeah. Okay. You like Space Core. Space Core is pretty fun. Very passionate about
I
space.
feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they weren't
Oh boy,
too
beef about Space Core in the chat. Oh,
Hey, how's it going?
hello.
Walk my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ow! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
I think someone raged from a mirror match judging from. Yeah, I kept going into mirror match. Like I tried a couple matches in Splatoon 3 before the stream, and I kept going into mirror matches. Like for fuck's sake.
So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Actually, wait, I can straight up just go this way too. Ooh. It's close. Oh, right. I'm gonna read your chat messages in just a bit. Where's... Oh. God, that actually lagged my audio.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Okay, what did you guys say? My avatar is super cool, not gonna lie. The goggles fit the Anubis skin so well. Oh, your stream avatar, yeah. It does. I had to fix them.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty
So looking by the dog down there, I also need to fix by SCP players avatar. Did Wheatley deserve being stranded in space? Maybe. Honestly, considering what he did, at least he can't hurt anyone up there. Yeah, it's kind of dumb that skill value is wrong for
I
us.
think
Yeah.
these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
But I'm talking about like SP the player's avatar, the dog. He has the mushroom head, but the mushroom head's like on the nose. At least that's how it looks for me. The screen's small.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Go,
In German, he straight up gets called an ink bucket.
The last test.
Like Eimer.
Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
No, thank you. I already have the achievement, Gladys.
Come on, over here, this way.
I already have the achievement, Gladys. I'm sorry. You can trip me all you like in co-op, if it means getting an achievement.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, but look out for gunfire. Probably going to help at this point, but I haven't been trying. You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Courage! Go, 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 go.
Goodbye, turret. I have died by that fucker multiple times. Like, even though you were supposed to be able to run past them. I am not risking it anymore.
Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! Get in the lift! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Who had the idea? We should give this AI neurotoxin. Nothing bad will happen. I mean, they were like literally the only scientist that had a brain was Dr. Redman. Yes, the morality course should give her a conscience, but as he said, you could always ignore it. Honestly, why in the ever-living fuck is there neurotoxin in here in the first place?
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I don't even know why they bothered. Ooh, it's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff. robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Only an exact duplicate of himself, nepotism, ended up giving me the worst
Nepotism.
job tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's smelly. Just tending to the humans. Sorry. I'll tell you.
Always such a cool thing to watch and get built. I remember sitting there for like 30 minutes straight trying to see if it would build a defective one. Can you give me a poison gas? It's for science. Sciences. Sure, that sounds like a great idea. What could go wrong?
Please exit the turret redemption line.
Exactly, what could go wrong? It's not like she's like fucking tried to kill us all every single damn time we turn her on. How come I'm putting you here, otherwise you'll die? Stop what? But why do you want me to stop? I'm just going through the game.
Response.
Oh, thank God. Save my bacon.
Have you got anyone say anything mean about it? And you're calling me a simp for Wheatley.
Oh, brilliant! You made
You can't fire me, I quit!
almost there.
I love the least effective tours. I have the funniest dialogue in the game.
Turret control center. Thank you
There we
very
go,
much.
let
See that scanner right there? Right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a
you're
template.
gonna get tortured for a bit,
Template
dude.
turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it.
sure, hack.
Cool. You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Just smashes the glass in.
That should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memories.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
If you stand in the scan.
If we're lucky, she won't find out.
I know, I have all the single player achievements, I only need the co-op
Keep
ones.
your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Even have the annoyed one of plaguing Wheatley screens.
It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes.
We're going to get neurotoxin on a normal smart person, but why the hell do we need neurotoxin? Because of science. Hi.
What's the door being open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned.
Oh!
All right, now she can't use her turrets. So
Oh,
let's
got
take care of
beef.
that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know.
I banish you to the dark dimension.
Sorry to really do. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100%.
Nah.
Oh, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Don't remind me of the fucking audio. I am your father. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? I am the defender of the multiverse, the controller of magic. I am the cosmic opponent, supernatural being, god of the multiverse magic. You're damn. You're like you're entering your villain arc right now.
I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin.
You're not gonna like the next moment after this, because then we're actually gonna kill her again. I have your companion cube at gunpoint. I love you guys in the chat. Okay. Okay, this playthrough is a lot more fun just because of you guys fooling around. Oh, I actually managed to place the portal. Yeah, mine's dead.
I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem. Hold on, the
Skill issue.
I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on.
Oh, hold on.
That did it.
Hold on.
Neurotoxin at 0%.
In case of implosion, look directly at implosion. They actually only added that sign there because
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
because they were so proud of this animation. Yeah, it looks hella cool too. So I gotta quickly mute the audio real quick. There is a bot. Okay. Perfect timing, let's go.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this.
Oh, sorry, I was dreaming. I thought you had dipped again. You were so silent. Oh, drawing, we're drawing. What are you drawing?
I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
Make sure to share it on the this DC. Frankenturd is the best cube. Completely agree.
Layer. It goes down from
You
miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her.
Yeah. Oh, no, guys. Bye, Wheatley.
I'm going the wrong way.
I'm just redrawing that one dude or they didn't. Let's say for a card. Ah, okay. That caught me off guard. It looked like ass. Now it looks better. It's always nice when you can see improvement in your art. Alright, Doctor, are you ready? We are about to off GLaDOS again.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope.
We can see GLaDOS snap into her animation from T-pose.
It was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope
Boom.
you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise,
Like, just
I'm afraid
barely
I'll
you can
become
see it
the
happen.
immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. There's this drum. Ah, not again. Here comes that.
Yeah, comes It sounds like here comes I.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well,
How Black Mesa make aperture science sound like? How aperture science make Black Mesa sound like? Really? I guess I have not even played Half-Life yet. Is that really how it is? That would be so funny. I do, of course, I of course I do know that the aperture science fucking hates Black Mesa.
Hello.
Hello, British ball.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80%.
I fucking slipped through her.
That's fine. I don't feel corrupt.
Can't wait for Half-Life
Feel
stream.
pretty good.
Yeah, I do want to play Half-Life at some point. I do want to finish Cult of the Lamb first, which I'm probably going to do next weekend.
Substitute core in receptacle. Substitute core.
Um,
Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you
Like
ready to
music
start
kind
the
of
procedure?
phrases episode a bit.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
No.
But I'm gonna finish Call of the Lamb first.
Transfer procedure
Perhaps I could
will not
start
continue
up Half-Life
unless a stalemate associate
the
is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
on Sunday then. Next Sunday.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate.
Shush.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! No!
I remember this scene in particular is why I want to play on German. Her scream is haunting in German.
I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called.
Here is Gladys's
How
head.
small you are down there. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting.
This is my favorite OST in the game.
How small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No.
Homers Miyati.
And don't
How do you say that?
You know what you are?
Yes. We stand the match by plate.
Sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah!
Potato.
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to
Consume. Consume the potato.
They even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of
Soups.
terrible ideas.
This soup
Not
stuff.
listening, not listening.
It was your
Oh.
You're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a
Do,
regular moron.
do you want me to look away?
To be a moron.
I am not
Oh, fuck.
a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron
I'm gonna protect you, Gladys.
into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that?
Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Bye-bye. If it makes you feel any better, Doctor, the next time we see her after, well, this bit, we'll become friends. Where is she? There she is.
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that,
Yeah, we're gonna stop her eventually.
he's not just a regular moron.
But it's for friendship, so it's okay. I'm honestly just surprised that
Working together with the
we just randomly stab her and somehow, like,
moron who
not damage any of her wires.
put him in charge of the entire
Also, how in the ever-living fuck did he get all of her wires into that tiny ass potato?
just in case this pit
Or like the I don't know shit about robotics, so maybe this is possible. Is this possible? Does anybody know that?
Just remember to land on one foot.
Is it possible to get Gladys's core into a potato? Oh fuck, hi. Hey Game Theory, I just found you a new topic. Is it possible to get a robot into a potato? I mean, lemons can be used as electrical. Hold on. Electrical generators thanks to chemical reactions. Thanks to between the acid and the lemon. And a certain material, but I don't know about potato. I do believe somebody actually made a little light bulb light up. I believe I saw that when I was younger. I just mean more of like the circuit board and shit. Like wouldn't those be like rather big for a core of her size? Like she is just barely taller, like canonically, than Shell. Like if you compare their models. This is my one of my favorite scenes in the entire game, just because of how fucking stupid it is. Some giant ass vault lifts up. What's behind it? A fucking door and some chairs. Absolutely love it. Whoops. What the hell happened here?
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I have put so many layers on my drawing.
So let me introduce myself.
This is a labyrinth.
Johnson. I own the place.
Oh, I can feel that.
Carol is my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization. There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally.
Why, Blair, you're still here.
So these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I have like a bit of a love-hate thing for this specific section. I don't feel anything towards it really in the single-player campaign. It's nice to lore and everything, but I honestly prefer the stuff above a heck of a lot more. Did you just quote Whoopsie Daisy? I need to. Yeah, you go to Cave Johnson. I need to look where I'm going.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding. Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills or I can talk about the control group all damn day. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
If you're talking about the all caps message about the lemons, that's an actual voice line in Portal. He was just quoting Cave Johnson later on. Or they. I don't want to assume your pronouns.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too late. And again, we weren't covered in the stuff.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos.
Hi Cora, welcome! This is the first stream you catch of mine, right?
Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30-year-old, I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Not the first stream, really? Wait, what other stream were you on? Oh right, wasn't it the Repo?
Fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity.
Nope, lurked on the on the Repo one.
Calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself.
Well, welcome to the stream.
Visualizing the scenario
We're just playing Portal 2. If we finish the single player campaign before 4 hours, we'll go on to community test chambers. And on Wednesday I'll actually be streaming Portal again. When, I'm not too sure, we're gonna figure that out. But I'll be playing the co-op with Sekiro.
Now, if you're part of control group
we both need to finish it.
About the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this,
I mean, feel free to bully me.
because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're gonna need to go ahead and get that out of
The Flare definitely found something to bully me for. Even if I'm still denying it.
Trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice. If you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll
Play your community levels. I would need to know your Steam name for that.
Do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about
No, I don't. Because of my questionable taste in fictional men, they are... Oh, okay. Due to my questionable taste in fictional men, Doctor and Flare are convinced that I have a crush on Wheatley. I promise you I do not!
between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction.
This one was so ridiculously difficult to get this achievement. There is an achievement where you can, if you can catch the ball before it reaches the ground once. Amateurs are really into space going.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Like J.J. Jameson from Spider-Man.
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
I don't know who that is.
CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for
During the credits we can actually see the voice actors, so perhaps they have the same voice actor if they sound that similar. It's time to go zoom. But first we gotta pick up GLaDOS. You know the reporter that calls Spider-Man. No, I don't really watch the Spider-Man. Like I'm not I'm not really into like superhero movies and such.
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my...
Oh, hi.
Hi, GLaDOS.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you... Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect.
Wait, who deserves a bullet?
And unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to...
Alright, that's one of GLaDOS' lines. GLaDOS, let me stab you.
Carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and...
How could you know? I don't know! At least I don't recognize the name. Maybe I do know of him.
Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Where are we? How long have I been out?
Yeah, a few seconds.
That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard,
I'm gonna show you a meme in DMs.
before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fire. Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just...
Oh, that guy! Okay, I recognize his face.
Hold on. Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Come down, GLaDOS. That's J.J. Jameson. Okay. But then I do kind of know who it is. Seen him before. Wait.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the
Here
hell's
is
going on here.
secret
But call
portrait.
me. Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
You would also get a an achievement for that. But again, I already have it too. Wait. The wrong side. Let's see if I can do this first try. Let's go!
Great job, astronaut, war hero.
I have a bad habit.
We're gonna... This on?
He's not Wheatley in Portal, however, he's apparently
That
Cave
thing's called an
Johnson.
elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Hold on. I need to I like fried potatoes, that's JJ. Your potato sprays. Can we get chips?
If you're interested in...
This. They sound eerily similar. I don't know how J.J. Jameson like sounds like, so I cannot verify if that's true. Actually, we can do one little thing. We can do this. I remember being so fucking annoyed with this test because it was so open. I literally have no idea how on earth to complete it. Okay, let's try that again. Basically, it sounds like Wheatley, except more screaming. Stephen Merchant is the voice actor for... Yeah, he's a... If I remember correctly, he's a comedian. Gonna quickly head on over there. Actually no. Yes.
In case you're interested,
let's
there's
go.
still positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping
And I
up
heard
timber.
lead
Frankly,
Wheatley,
you
I
already
was
paying
like, wait a minute, that's J.J. Jameson, but it's not.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Wee.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream.
Aura? You look like me. Hold on. Cora? I just noticed that, like, wait.
Lemons, make lemonade. Let's let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
White liquids. Is this how it looks like? I wouldn't know. Yeah, we're swooning. I remember being so lost at this level, I just painted everything white. Now, of course, I know what to do. I do actually kind of... There we go. Are you ready for Angry Cave? And GLaDOS simping.
Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burning people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on
That's
one?
AJ, by the way,
So I have
Ziggy.
the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day.
Stand forward from Gravity Falls.
Before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care.
Oh no.
All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Oh no, did I just... Please? Okay. Oh no. I was silently panicking there. Energy drink scoring through your veins. Hold on, what did you say? Why did I think I heard wheatley? Am I on drugs? When did you hear wheatley? Fucking hell. Oh. Let's go. Damn it, I can't find a name for my drawing. The only shit I'm on ADHD and autism. I'm on autism. I don't know much portal streams related. The only stuff I'm high on is Kofi's and count. Oh god.
We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1 and that's with some generous rounding. Still though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
I don't know if I'm autistic, but I may be on the spectrum, perhaps. I mean, sure, as well, I'm having trouble functioning, but I don't know why. The only thing I know about Pearl is cake. It's a lie. It actually technically wasn't. Technically. Being the word. That's why the only cake I eat is my boy's bread. Oh my goodness, guys. Hold on, what the? Why are you guys screaming among us? I need to pay attention more. The Sonic 3 movie is fully available on Twitter. Did somebody just pirate the entire Sonic 3 movie? The fuck? The place where you ran looks like Among Us. What? Oh, okay. Now I get it. God damn it. Gotta jump, I think. Either that or my portal wasn't high enough. Today I gave an idiot full power of this facility. Am I being too silly? I mean, I have nothing against it. But if the others have an issue, then they'll first listen. When you covered the inner walls of the tunnel with white paint, it reminded me of... Oh my god. I immediately regret giving you permission. Hold on. I'm putting you in jail. I'm putting you in jail. Hold on. There we go. You're in jail now.
If you can get me
Did you pin that message to you? Not you and Flair. Can I? Okay. Remind us to. But I'm pinning you here. This is the heart of shame. And June is stuck there. You should put a nail PNG to put me. Should I add like a board of shame for you guys if you go out of line? Yes, okay. I'll make sure to draw that after stream.
Your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warm?
Oh, hi, Wheatley.
Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now.
You're Arctic.
Cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him.
Yes.
You know, I'm high. Why the fuck did I think Wheatley was changing?
Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
Wheatley's British.
This place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate.
I love how Wheatley is so stupid that even the Frankenstars are smarter than him. Because they actually short-circuited.
It's great seeing you guys again.
Why does everyone have a head and I have a big... It's actually a mushroom head, but it's not sized correctly, I'm sorry. You can actually change your avatar if you scroll down below the screen.
Or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I'll tell you
I need
what,
to fix that.
Oh, man alive. Nothing feels better. It's just
Yeah, and serpent here.
So, you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. And everything is gonna be just...
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Me whenever you guys fucking accuse me of loving Wheatley.
Oh, yes. Oh, well done.
Just shut up!
That felt really good. Oh, here's an idea.
You can't even see the rest of his body, it's just blank.
Solving this test.
Like when I first noticed that, I just...
Watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again. And...
I do not!
Nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around.
Even my PC tells me to update window.
Here we go.
Alright, so my
June, no, you escaped jail!
it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical computations.
Not for long, not for long. Hold on. No, wait, that's Flare. Why is there a random pin? What the fuck? Hold on. There's 2 pins on you guys. There we go. Come here. There we go. Heart of shame on. Can I? You need to actually. Can I change your avatars? I'm gonna quickly check. Unfortunately, if the mushroom head fails, and all of the head does, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can get some goggles though. No, you can get the... No, everything. What the fuck? I thought I had... You can get some goggles. Okay, you can also change your, if you scroll underneath the screen of the stream, you should be able to change your avatar. I can fart. No, what? Huh? Yeah, a copy, would make it look like I wrote it. There we go. Oh, monitor, do not shut off. The big again board while upside down. The precious goes from my butt to my mouth. Ew.
I can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
You know what? That's final part of your punishment. That's final part of your punishment. There you go. Not watching streams with student chat for me today.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
I eaten you on screen. There we go, you're back. They put her in space like wheatley. I missed my my jump. You're back, June, and you're free from punishment for now.
Solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need to...
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind.
You just strike them out of space.
You're on your own.
I eated them up. Okay.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. You pressed the
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
Evil bomb. Gonna blow up my entire stream. Oh god. Well, I'm glad you guys can mess around as the avatars for a bit. I cannot wait to get affiliates so you guys can do much more. I plan on having so that you can throw shit at me.
You're not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Thank you, STP player, for the follow. What the hell happened? Please, let's not kill it. Oh, let's go. It has arrived. Let me go, Stinky. I mean, how can you hate these guys? They're just babies. Look at them. Oh god. You smell, let me go. Okay, give me a second, little guy. Okay. Let's no. Okay. Good job, buddy!
Oh, here we go.
If you kill a Franken-turret, I will send you to hell. I'll try not to kill a Franken-turret. They're so precious.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
But you can bounce and you can. Wee. Wee. I remember I just spammed the bomb every single time on your stream. Yeah, like that.
So that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty. Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans. But
Look at her, you moron.
I don't have a title for my drawing. Can you give us a Franken-turret?
do the test.
I don't know, can I? Hold on, I can give you a PNG of a Franken-turret, is that okay? Would that be okay? Franken-turret. Okay. Giving you I'm gonna play past my entertainment storage tonight. Ooh, nice. Franken turret. Okay. I'm gonna put the Franken turret here. Can I flip this image? Yes, there we go. Here's your Franken turret. The queen, but you know what French would kill him. I don't fucking know. Yes, get over here, get over. Your favorite streamer, the Franken turret. There we go, we got a Franken turret. You guys better take good care of them, okay? Okay, let's try not to kill this guy. There we go, he's safe.
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
But yeah, straight good old, we need a name for the Franken turret. What should we name him? What should we name the Franken turret? Frank the Franken turret. Alright. Alright, hold on. Frank. Nice. We have Frank the Franken turret. Where is... There we go. Alright. Hope you guys are happy with Frank. Can you have Frank the Franken turret on... on every next stream. Should Frank be the stream pet?
Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So nothing more on. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now the hardest one.
Alright.
Do not know what all the fuss was about.
That's also gonna match. Frank is gonna be a permanent feature. Frank the Franken-turret. Let's go. I only have pasta at home. He's gonna be a mascot. Actually, mascots are like the jelly demons. Let's go. We have Franken-turret. That's like another mascot. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Yep, Frank is canon. You should make him an OC with colored eyes and markings. Ooh, I actually know how to edit BTFs. So I could absolutely like rip a model of Franken-turret and edit him. You know what? You know what? If you have a design for Frank the Franken-turret, put it in the Discord. Or post a link in chat if you don't want to join.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
Do I have a wiki?
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
It would be really cool if I had a wiki. And again, I haven't actually talked about my... I need to give you a lot of lore on my character then. I mean, I do have a little. I actually want to animate it along with Claire and her lore.
Miss me that time? Oh, you were sold. Sorry, never mind, carry on, my fault.
It was an accident, dude, but now you're just provoking me. If you make a wiki, don't use fandom for fuck's sake.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve it.
Come at me, bitch!
Do you know what I've got too many of around here? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me really by smashing them.
But I'm so cheese. But in short, the way my VTuber here came to be, random jelly demon suddenly discovered shape-shifting capabilities, and with his friends, they decided to make like a humanoid look, and that's how I came to be. And I just ran into Flair, and she liked my outfit, so we made one for her, and then she was crowned queen by the fuzzy angels. That's basically what we've crafted. Frank Gloria said he is a random Franken-turret that we stole from Aperture. Yes! If I were an Aperture and I managed to find a clear-cut way of escaping, I would steal a Franken-turret. They are so cute.
I'm gonna tape you solving these, and
We created a custom OS distribution for Frank called Franken-Linux.
On a related note, I am gonna need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
The Ziggy lore is forming, let's go. Because we can't have that Aperture telemetry and an optimized mess of code, especially if it's from Wheatley era. For real. You know what? Fuck it. My dinner is just gonna be 2 tiny frozen pizzas. I'm sick of eating pasta. Give Frank a hat. What kind of hat should he have? What kind of hat should Frank have? What would suit him? A top hat? Okay, we have a top hat suggestion. 2 top hats. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're gonna draw Frank's top hats? What if the first head of Frank is male and the other is female?
To clarify, I was being a little bit facetious about that, wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They're actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So, if you could just avoid smashing them.
Alright. I'll try. Frank's pronouns are they, them, plural. Okay. Ziggy, I have some bad news. We're not here for gameplay, we're here for Frank. Hold on. When we get to the community test chambers, how about we just make an entire test chamber just full of Franks?
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard?
You're on it, let's go!
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the
Okay.
crucial functions.
If one part of Frank is female, the other is male, one's gonna have a top hat, what should the other one have? Or should they have, like, color-coded top hats? Check my Steam and you'll see. Yep.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
He's trying so hard to, like, to lie, and he's failing. May not be actually requesting the new wiki. Requesting a new wiki. Oh my god! The Ziggy wiki gonna be the Ziggy. It's gonna be canon, what the hell? No! At least it wasn't a prank. At least it wasn't a prank. Oh, whoops.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted. Might as well, give me the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. Very sciencey. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
But yeah, okay, so we already, like, agreed on a top hat. What should the other one be, the other hat? If they're both gonna have a hat. a bow? Mayhaps. But what direction are they facing? Okay, if I flip this one, it should look good. Oh god damn it, it's a VABP. Flower, is that what we're going with? To show Frank has one male head and one female head. Okay, let's find what kind of flower should it be?
You're alive! Great!
There are many
Yeah,
different
just,
flowers.
Getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see.
Oh, hold on, Easter egg, Easter egg.
Exit. There is
You
no
would say
test.
violet, but you're really
No,
bad.
no, I'll make an exit for your test.
Perhaps we could have, like... Does monotone flowers exist to kind of fit the vibe? Maybe a daisy.
Perfect.
A daisy could work.
I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost it. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Frank and Daisy! Is that what we're gonna name them? Frank and Daisy. Is this Frank and Daisy, guys? Frank and Daisy inside of the storage cube. Imagine if we had voice actors for Frank and Daisy. Frank and Daisy, the legendary duo. I don't know where exactly to place the portal, I can't remember. Oh! Oh my god, just barely.
You're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna find the daisy flower and have the color be transparent. Okay, there we go. Okay, that one's a PNG. What the fuck? That needs to happen. And I argue a lot together and sometimes teasing each other. That needs to happen. You can do bits that I actually talk. Okay, I gotta write down then so I don't forget. Hold on. Frank and whoopsie. And how do you do the and? I have a Danish keyboard. There we go. Frank and Daisy. I'll quickly get you guys over on my main monitor so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, got a top hat for Frank over here. And here's the Daisy. Big ass picture. Flair's Twitch is Flair Fangirl. If that's what you're asking. The form to make Wiki is quite long. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat food, buy a drink, and then think I'm gonna stream. Okay. There we go. Frank and Daisy are officially here. Bye! Thanks for joining in, Cora. Oh great, let's finish this damn game. We could set up the wiki, Oh, Frank just died.
Chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tired.
You're building Frank and Daisy's beach house. Let's go. What if their new goal in the lore is to have more anthropomorphic bodies so I can wear clothes? Need some. Oh yeah, right, the fucking button. Okay, let's head on up again. Whee!
Oh, you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I'm gonna find a way to make Frank and Daisy move around, I promise.
Dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
So that they aren't just a PNG.
I think I can break us out of here in the next room.
Let's go, my favorite part of the game! Whee!
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, he found the cooperative testing initiative. It's something I came up with to face
Fun fact, that's the fucking panel from the first game.
personal justice.
And it doesn't even have any animation. Look.
This is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yes, no, don't do that, don't, stand right here. Where'd you go? No, seriously, do come back, please, come back, please.
You submitted the Mickey
I
request.
decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies, and I would say something like,
I'm not even an affiliate and I'm getting a freaking wiki thanks to Frank.
those days.
I think Frank is the best. Frank and Daisy. Sorry, Daisy. But I'm getting a fucking wiki thanks to Frank and Daisy. I think that they are the greatest thing that's ever happened to my channel so far.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing.
Ziggy, when you finish the game, go to the STP player and play Frank and Daisy Beach House. I will. No! Oh, they're still alive. Are they still alive? They're still alive. Oh, thank God. Screw you, Wheatley. Oh my God, Wheatley almost killed the Frank and Daisy. Let's beat them up.
Hold on, I'm almost there. Don't like me? Continue escaping.
Your ticket has been received. You can generally expect a reply within 2 business days according to USA calendar, although it may take longer depending on your request volume. Hey, update me when it is and I'll make sure to give you any information I have so you can make an accurate wiki.
Ah, was that your riddled bullet flying out of the room? It was, oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defecting. Oh, I see. Clever. No, wait, come back. Sorry, please. No, I was going somewhere with all that. Fool! You were a fool to come back because I've trapped you, and again, not.
And I'll give more Frank and Daisy lore.
Really good speeches. The puppet master. You're a puppet in a play. All right, fine. I'm not saying another word till you do it properly. I'm sick of this.
Cry about it, Wheatley. If you want to collab on writing the lore, we can work together. As long as you update me. Hold on, should I add a section on the server for Frank and Daisy? Now that they've officially become a mascot alongside the Jelly Demons and Fuzzy Angels. Yeah? Okay. Sure. Oh, and the roll. Yeah, our goons! Our goons are original mascot, but Frank and Daisy are here to stay.
Did something break back there?
Maybe.
Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
I am Ziggy and there are my goons, and these robot cubes I've adopted from Aperture. Oh my, I cannot believe that Aperture Science, fucking Portal, and Half-Life are gonna be part of my official lore. Because of Frank and Daisy. Let's go! I mean, my guy can canonically shapeshift, so who the fuck says he can't also like hop into multiverses? I mean, TBH, it can be worse than my law where there's no Germans from 1940s.
Ah, there you are.
No!
Oh, wow,
Fuck.
good. I didn't think that was gonna work.
I misjumped, dude! Fuck you all! Mean to be. Yes, I got crush.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let me just get rid of this catwalk.
There we go.
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us.
I still didn't find a title for my drawing.
You are getting very close to my lair. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Yeah, screw you. You almost killed a Franken turret. You almost killed a Franken Daisy.
Done to this place.
I fucking remember I was like, you know how the bombs are over there? I was like almost right in front of like in one. I was like so scared. I went like to do this so I could get some distance. I have the screenshot.
Scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Hold on, let me quickly find the screenshot of where I was literally face to face with that thing. Here. I was face to face with that thing. What the fuck happened? I do not know. But it was pretty funny. Alright, let's keep going. Ball. Yes.
Corrupted cores, we're in line.
Hey,
Stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it.
player, SDP player, it's your space core.
Core transfer.
It's your space core, dude. Actually, I actually have two fun facts. So earlier, you remember the Franken turret that was like knocked down before the test chamber, and then also unceremoniously like crushed again. That was originally meant to be what the fandom has dubbed the aquarium core. A core on a pincher with a flashlight. And that's this guy. He was repurposed to be just a fucking flashlight. Also, aquarium core was also had a part in creating space core. So you can technically call these two like father and son, I suppose. And also here, the files actually indicate that the original 4 cores from Portal 1 were meant to appear here as an Easter egg. Now I do kind of understand why it was taken out. They were fucking burnt. And it would still be like such a cool cameo to have seen them here. I actually wonder if somebody can mod that back in. That would be hella cool.
Plug me in and I'll take a look. Even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go. Get some.
Oh shit.
Well, well, well.
Hopefully that doesn't shoot up in my face when I open the model.
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct
Bye.
in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly onto number 4. Bombs for throwing in. you know what? This plan is so good. I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you. Ah!
We got space.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you put onto me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody... Ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, how you pretty lady? Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because...
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
I wanted the undercore to kiss my forehead. Oh, I'm sorry. If we have an autosave before here, then I can make that happen. No, want. I can like zoom in on its face.
If you have trouble with simple counts, use the following mnemonic device.
Hey, the beach house, that's perfect. We are almost done with the game.
6 trillion comes after 504. This will make your earlier counting difficulties seem like no big deal.
I think Adventure Core would be a trans ally and would protect me.
Manual core replacement.
He may be a stereotypical jock, but he's a jock that we stand.
Core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Whee!
Detected.
Hi. Are you gonna break?
Detected in
Nope.
the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
How the fuck did that not hurt me?
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Bombs.
Press that button. No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it! Part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all...
You see the shields?
Because we're all gonna bloody die. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, take one more look at your precious human moon, because it cannot help you now.
You notice the shield, right? He was actually meant to have a proper animation here, but that never happened. And if you play I will.
Space! Ah! Ah! Let go! We're in space! Ah, let go!
The fucking lighting for Space Girl though, it was so bad.
Myself in. I can still fix this.
I already fixed
But then again, it's the storage engine.
I'm not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah!
My biggest question is still, how the fuck did she manage to get herself back to normal? Like, what, how? Oh, so what the fuck is holding on? Is the claw holding on to right now? Magic.
Thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, but all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable
What
lesson.
emotions are fucking AI?
Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go.
I think GLaDOS used the portal moon shenanigans as a track and complete a core transfer while Shell pulled wheatley out. Yeah, okay, that's honestly a good theory, yeah. There's a little fun fact about Shell. Shell isn't mute. Or at least, not the... like, not by choice, I suppose. She can talk, she just refuses not to. She just refuses to, I mean. She refuses to talk out of spite for these robots, that's what I've heard at least. But she can actually talk. In the original beta, the way that the core transfer was meant to go out before they decided to move the moon ending as a core transfer. So it just means the audio is just non-existent right now. There we go. She's mocking GLaDOS, yeah, for real. But yeah, before they decided to move the moon ending was actually meant to be a secret ending, but they made it a main one. Before that happened, the way that the core transfer was meant to end was that Shell was actually going to speak. She was going to say the word yes. What did you, call... Oh. Ow!
Well, here we are again. Remember when you tried
Ow,
to
okay.
kill me twice?
What did you call the level?
How we laughed and laughed, except
STP
I
player.
wasn't laughing under the
Frank and Daisy's
circumstances
speech chalice,
other
okay.
than shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone.
Let's see if we can spot the voice actor for Cave here.
She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your shorts and I flat. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make breaks a new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
Photo credit of Earth is NASA. Let's go. That song always gives me the chills for some reason.
Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway,
Space!
you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Can SCP player already did, but can we get a good old space in chat? Is that possible? Space, let's go, June. Okay, I'm gonna space. Hello. Can I please get back to the title screen, game? Hello? I guess not. I'm gonna quickly... Frank... Hold on, what did you call it? Frank and they... sees... each... house. There we go. Yep, I think I may have to exit the game. What an anticlimactic ending to the single player campaign. Okay, I guess the last hour is going to be community test chambers. Ow! My ears! I forgot how loud that fucking intro was. Powered by Source. Alright, community test chambers. Single players. Okay, let's see. Where is... There it is. Let's visit Frank and Daisy.
Before we start testing today, let's have our mandatory minute of silence in honor of Earth's governing body, the sentient cloud. Starting now.
Let's go.
Good.
Let's go.
The sentient cloud. Begin testing.
Oh no, what the fuck is happening over there? What is happening here? Well... Thank you for bringing it in honor of the new stream. That's good. There we go. Thank you for creating a level in honor of this new stream mascot. Let's go. Oh god. What the fuck? Why did they just do that? We're on fucking stream. Let's do the most recent chest chambers. Otherwise we're gonna have a lot of the same.
I've just been notified that one of our test subjects may have angered the sentient cloud by beginning testing early. Now, as you all know, the cloud has banned all camera technology. It's getting its picture taken. So this will have to be on the honor system. Will whoever started testing early please go outside so they can be consumed by the cloud?
Let's grab this cube. Oh. Oh, okay. So this what the fuck? What the fuck do I do? What's this? Just upwards. I need to get past this wall somehow. Do you guys have an idea? Well, I think I just soft-locked myself. Nice, thank you. Thank you, June. I'm actually gonna quickly grab myself a snack. I'm hungry.
I've just been notified that one of our test subjects may have angered the sentient cloud by beginning testing early. Now, as you all know, the cloud has banned all camera technology. It's getting its picture taken. So this will have to be on the honor system. Will whoever started testing early please go outside so they can be consumed by the cloud?
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna quickly. Here's the test chamber. Please help. Alrighty. I'm back. Platinum play the level, please. The only place I can put a portal is there. What the fuck do you want? Oh, wait. Oh, I saw. Let's go, I did it. Oh, is that how I was meant to get the cube over? The issue is if I put it in here, the cube will just straight up fizzle. However, isn't this also wait. Wasn't the cube we used over there also a reflection cube? If you don't want to see something terrible happening to the to the freaky turret. I still cannot believe that actually happened. It was. Needs something else. But then what the fuck did that do? Needs something else over here. Okay. Did that do it? Did you update the level? With something? Let's go! Oh dear god. Why is it so open? Again? I guess that's what this is for. So that I can snag cube and get over here. I don't know if that was how you're supposed to do it, but it worked. Let's go. Did you update the beach house? By the way, I actually want to learn Hammer Editor. Laser collision is off. Okay. So could I theoretically create like an extra? Oh, does this like have a big like look? They're color coded. Okay, this has a thingy. Yeah, right? This chamber looks really good. This is like a custom made in like camera or something. Yeah, this one doesn't work. This has like a thingy. What do I use this for? Version 2 is finished. Hopefully no fucking from the turret. Okay, I can still use this. How do I... need to get over there somehow. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go. Oh, that's what it meant with laser collision. Ricky turret is in jail. Let's go. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? I need to get that fucker out of its cage. What do I do? What do I do? So why is there like a tiny ass laser just... No. If I can even beat it, I honestly don't know what to do. Oh, hold on. There we go! We got another. Alright. What do you do? Well, we're done. I'm gonna go listen to some music now. Alrighty. What the fuck do you want me to do? And too much brain juice. Okay, let's check out the beach house again, and I'm just gonna end stream them. I promise I'll find a way to make Frank and Daisy proper.
Minute of silence in honor of Earth's governing body, the sentient cloud. Starting now. Good, right. All hail the sentient cloud. Begin testing.
Look up. Hold on, maybe I don't have the updated version. Give me a second. Maybe I do not have the updated version. Frank and Daisy's beach house. Okay.
Before we start testing today, let's have our mandatory minute of silence in honor of Earth's governing body, the sentient cloud. Starting now.
Let's go, freaky turd!
Right. All hail the sentient cloud. Begin testing.
Look at all these Franks and Daisies. And they do it up there. Oh no. There we go. Let's go. You know what? This is gonna be the panel for our outro. I think that fits wonderful. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. Forgot Distant 2 is a huge game to download. Look at all these Franks and Daisies! Okay, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm tired. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, because I have a scheduled collab there. So let's see if that turns out to be anything. I hope it does. My game is lagging due to all of the Franks and Daisies here.